I'm going up the east side of Coniston Water looking for what images I can find. Why not come with me? Right, well, you find me at Kelly Hall Tarn, or at least the car park. I was there last night, which would have been the last video I put up, and I've camped out in the roof tent last night. I woke up relatively early, and rather than trying to have a bit of a lie-in, I did get up because the forecast was for rain to come, so ideally I wanted to get the tent down and packed away before it started to rain, which I managed to do. As you can see, I'm sat in the van and it is actually raining at the moment. So, or it was, it seems to be easing off a bit at the moment. But what the plan for today is to drive up, because we're at the bottom end of Coniston Water, to drive up the east side. There's a road by the side of the lake, see what images we can find, and hopefully we'll find some good images and then we'll head home. So that's the plan today, the east shore of Coniston Water. So yep, I'll stop rambling and we'll see you a little bit later. Right, well, we're slowly working our way. We're still on the west coast, just working our way south, and we've come to this car park, and we've got this view here looking down the lake, which I thought was reasonable. I'm not saying it's an earth-shattering image, but what attracted me was we've got, as you can see here, we've got this rock here. We've got the island, there's an island over there, don't know whether you'll be able to see it, and then obviously looking down, and there's a little sailboat as well. I mean, I don't know whether if we you see on the back of the camera, that's the sort of image we're looking at. Possibly what we'll do is make it more of a letterbox type thing. We'll certainly go to 16 by 9. Whether we'd go any further to 20 by 8, I don't know, but that's the sort of thing. So yeah, it's a reasonable image. The light's not the best ever, so anyway, we'll see how it looks. We'll put it up on the video and then we'll carry on going south, and then we're going to go round the east shore of Coniston, which is over there, working our way up to Coniston itself. So anyway, whatever happens, we'll see you a little bit later. Right, we've now come to the other side of the lake and we've just stopped here. This is National Trust land, and yeah, we're doing some long exposures, so I'm just keeping an eye on the, yeah, that's it. So I don't know whether you can see if I zoom in, well, get the right thing, zoom in, don't know whether you can see there, be in the centre of the screen. That's the rock where I was when I took the image that you'll have seen, the first image looking down the lake. So we're more or less opposite there. So if we zoom back out, but what took my fancy is, and again we'll zoom in, is this little island here, and I thought, yeah, that'll make quite a good minimalistic image. So we've zoomed in on that. If we come round to the camera and zoom back out, you'll see that we've got the long lens, the 70 to 200 on there, and we're probably about 150, 170, something like that. So we're zoomed right in, and basically all we can really see is the island and the water around. On the top of the frame there is a bit of the woodland at the other side, but that will be cropped out when we do post-processing. It's probably going to be a 16 by 9, so that'll lose the top. And I did a standard exposure, and then I put the 3-stop on. Still wasn't smoothing it out. The 6-stop on, and it was still not brilliant. You can see it's quite choppy or quite ripply at the moment. So we put the 10-stop on, and we're doing 2 minutes 40-second exposure, and that seems to be working from looking at the back of the camera. So yeah, what we're going to do now, we're just going to go around there. We can walk. Whether there's anything else to be had, I'm not quite sure. If we look at the sign over there, it's National Trust and it's Low Peel Near. So yeah, so we'll put the best image up, and then whatever happens, we'll see you a little bit later. Right, we've come a little bit further round, and we're in, I suppose if we come across here, you'll see it's a bit of a bay there, but if we look across there, and if I zoom in, if I get the zoom on rather than moving the head, we can see there's, I don't know whether you can see, there's a bit of an island, and then there's 2 like boat houses that are white, and then behind we've got the fells, and the tallest one to the left, sorry, to the right, is the Old Man of Coniston, which is quite an impressive mountain. So that's more or less the image I've taken. I took one, I used the 24 to 70 and took one at 24, getting it seen on through the camera just with the ripples, and that was quite good. Whether that'll in effect come out, I'm not quite sure. They've all been taken handheld, and then one zoomed right into 70, where we've still got the sky, the mountains, the island and that, but just zoomed in a bit. So I don't know what those will come out like. If either of them are any good, we'll put them up on the video, and we're going to walk a bit further round. So yep, whatever happens, we'll see you a bit later. Right, we're a little bit further round, and I glanced from the van, so stopped at the most convenient point. It's not an ideal parking space, but I'm not going to be here very long because I saw this pier, and I am a bit of a sucker for a pier or jetty, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, we're taking some standard shots, and we're just taking some long exposures and 2 minutes just to try and still out the water. And we have got a polarizer on to try and take the glare off the actual jetty, because it's quite wet and there's quite a lot of glare on it. So we've got the polarizer. We're just taking a standard 6x4 landscape mode, but yeah, it's should be quite good. So yeah, whatever's the best image we'll put up on the video, and whatever happens, we'll see you a bit later, and we're going to carry on round the lake. Right, well, we're back in the van now, and we've driven a little way from Coniston. We've actually parked up at DJI Tarn, which is somewhere I've been to before, and you can maybe see from the window there and maybe hear that it is raining quite heavily now, so that's partly why we'd stopped. But we'd gone round and we were coming into Coniston, so I think it was a reasonable morning, because it's only just into the afternoon now, and we did see quite a few things. So we got the view down the lake, which was reasonable. I mean, none of them will be stunning images because the light wasn't stunning, and particularly so. Yeah, there was the view down the lake, and then we went round and we zoomed in on that little island, and I think that should look quite good. There was the view across the lake with the boat houses and the mountains behind, and then finally, unless I've missed anything, there was the jetty, which, yeah, I think that should be quite good as well. So hopefully you've enjoyed it, and if you haven't already done so, please click the thumbs up, and if you like what I'm doing, please subscribe. It's much appreciated, and what is really appreciated is any comments. So yeah, if there's anything particular, please do comment, whether it's positive or negative, something you like or something you didn't like, or whatever. So I will put a map up of where I drove and show it, attempting to show the spots where I actually stopped to take some images. So there was in effect 3 spots: the one down looking down the lake, the one with the island and looking across the lake, and then the jetty. So yeah, so hopefully this will come out. It's Sunday today, and hopefully this one will come out next Sunday. So what's going to happen after this, I'm not quite sure. I need to sit down and come up with some thoughts. We've got a bit busy week with family and the family at the weekend, coming weekend, so we'll see what we can do, but we'll come up with something. But yeah, we're just going to carry on home, and we'll see you on the next video.